Yes, I'm back in America, and that means that it's time for a new vlog. This weekend I will be racing Gateway Cup starting from tonight. So keep watching and cheer for me. See you at the races! Considering that in Chicago 6th has been my best placement, not a best start today. I got 6th again, but I felt good, way better than Chicago and Toad. I think finally my shape is growing, and for sure it's also thanks to the weeks of rest I had at home. It was a very fast race, 4 corners, pretty much flat with 2 falls flat. The course is very wide, the washing machine is always on, so you change position so many times. But I wasn't stressing so much about keeping positioning, but I was quite often in the front and I was sliding in the back. I was just seeing how the race was going and managing my energy to save as much as possible for the sprint. And then in the last, I would say 7 laps, I commit more to trying to stay in the front because I started to attack. There were quite many teams, so it's hard being alone and trying to stay in the front. And in the last 3 laps, I think I changed 20 times my perception of how my position was, because one moment I was in perfect position, top 3, 5, and then in 1 second I was in the worst position, almost last one or boxed in the middle. And then I was again in the front, again in the back, so it was very chaotic. And last lap, I wasn't in a too bad position at the bell, but then I was in the wrong side of the road because they braked in front of me. I was in the inside, and the second corner, in the last lap, a girl in front of me, she was, I don't know, just not able to corner. So I lost so many positions, but my legs were great, so I managed to move up again. And I sprinted between the second last and the last corner, and again, so many positions. I got out of the last corner probably in 9th or 10th position, and I crossed the line in 6th, but I was coming faster than the one in the front. So I'm really looking forward for tomorrow. But I will try my best. That wasn't a bad start, so looking forward for the next days. Very happy. That was a nice start. See you tomorrow. Now I'm gonna watch a bit of men races. There are so many, oh my god. And the crowd is amazing. There are so many people on the course. And look at our pickle juice tent. I'm okay. Pickle juice. I had a very nice night of sleep. Now I'm gonna ride to the race course, watch a bit of racing, and then come back home and eat and get ready to race. Today we're racing at 4:30, so it's not gonna be dark. And I also wanted to present you my new camera. It's the Insta3 Go S. And as always, you can find in the description all the links and the discount code. My new best friend.
Head west on Shenandoah Avenue toward Portis Avenue. Turn left on Delory Avenue.
Girl, where are your socks?
She's glad she just had a nap and she didn't have to be over here. You got something on your shirt.
What?
You got something on your shirt. See, after racing,
I always have to do it. Like my socks?
Yes. How was your race?
I led the first lap.
Yay!
After that, it was over.
It's better than nothing.
It is.
There are people that doesn't do even that.
Yeah. So yeah, they were kind of slow coming up the hill, and I just kind of buried it and just flew around. Actually had a gap.
Come on, Pickle Juice. Let's go, Cadence. I shot Eddie.
Go Ryan!
All right. Come on, Cadence. Go, Joel. Come on, Pickle Juice. Go, Cadence.
Warming up for day 2 of racing. Taking my daily dose of caffeine. Salvatore Endurance website. Also today is pretty much flat, but not completely flat, but looks very fast. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it's gonna go. I'm excited, I can't wait to sprint. See you later.
And the Italian Turbo Velo Pickle Juice, Francisca Silva. There's your pro women's relay ready to kick off. On the whistle, riders ready. We're underway.
Today I didn't have the legs I had yesterday. Still got 8th at the end. Okay, satisfied, but not really satisfied. My legs were a bit weird today. The race felt super easy till the last 10 laps, where it started to be very chaotic. But yeah, I still got good points for the Omnium. I will keep fighting in the next 2 days. It was a nice group ride today for the first 3/4 of the race, and then it was very messy and fast. Last lap was a pure chaos, and I probably started to gain position a bit too late. I didn't have the momentum before. Not that I didn't try, I just didn't felt I could push. So I started to do it when it was easier and I could have free speed. For not feeling great, it's not a bad result. I'm getting better every day I'm doing. Like if I think about Toad and then Chicago, here, yeah, I got 6th yesterday, 8th today, and I hope to keep going in this way. Now we go and watch the men races and then we go eat real food finally.
You're not supposed to be smiling.
No ride for me this morning. I've been quite lazy. Today is gonna be the hardest day, so I'm just trying to save all my energy for later. I'm gonna just try to warm up better today. Now I'm ready with my rice, ready to get my lunch, and then I will go to the race course that is just about 5 minutes ride from here. See some races before me, and then ready to rock. My legs are a bit sore today, so we will see what happens. I already know I'm gonna need to fight a lot today because it's gonna be a hard course. But if I survive Chicago, I'm gonna be ready for everything, so no problem. And it's not 10 days of racing, it's just 4. See you later at the race.
Riders might have overreacted just a bit and hit some brakes while they're cornering.
I should be happy it was not the course for me. It was quite hard, especially after the break to the crash that happened right in my side. So I'm very glad that I didn't crash. It was a very close one. The last 10 laps was a bit of fireworks again. I went probably a bit too early in the front, like with 7-8 laps to go. And I probably wasted a bit of energy, but I kind of had to because otherwise it was even harder staying in the back. Then I just got boxed once. I slided a bit in the back. And I went again in the front, 2 laps to go. But then again, washing machine, the course was very narrow in 2 points. And actually the hill was not the worst part, but was the finish straight. And in the last lap, I was trying to get back to the front again, and I was coming on the right side, but I got boxed into the fences right after the finish line in the first corner. Then I went a bit of a killer mood in the other 3 corners, and at the end I got 10th of the sprint because there were 3 girls in the breakaway. So it's not perfect, not bad, it's okay. I'm still 7th in the overall, so that's good. And tomorrow is the last day, so it's okay. I would say it's the best series by now. It's also the shortest, but I'm getting the best results. And also in a course like today that, okay, it's not like Chicago, but was pretty hard at the end. I'm quite satisfied.
I would have a beer now, though. That sounds nice.
Great job. Great job.
How fun was
Nice
that?
job, lady.
Good job. Zero.
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 So how was the hill?
Actually, the worst part was the downhill.
I told you the hill wasn't the hard part.
I mean,
Chasing back on.
we're starting to suffer here, and then the worst was going down. Good point of today's course was that really close to home. So now I'm gonna take a shower before going back and watch the men race. What a hard day out. I have to save all the energy for tomorrow. Last day, I wanna go all in. I mean, I did it every day, but I hope to get a better result tomorrow. And yep, I survived. Well done, Francesca.
Beer. You have 3 hands for a reason. Give me a pour.
Ready for a day for a racing. I have 16 miles, 25K to ride to the course today. I don't have my bride on with the maps, so I'm just gonna use the phone in this way. Hopefully it will work. So just an easy ride to the race. Then I have my rice already ready in the backpack. I will eat and then I will have about 3 hours before my race. Perfect plan. And now I stick the camera to my chest. Hey, and we're ready to go. Google Maps is not a good route maker. Aiuta. It's good that I have 32mm tires. I mean, this is a nice park, but I wasn't supposed to do gravel. This is a nice bike path.
How was that ride, girl?
Hey!
Did you ride here?
No, I just jumped on my bike on the street here just to fake I was riding. Yes.
How long did it take you?
1 hour 10. But there were so many traffic lights. So. Doesn't look flat, this thing.
It is not flat.
Oh, it's not
It
flat.
is not flat.
This is a false flat at some point.
Well, it's actually a hill. Coming out of turn 5, there's a nice little, it wears on you.
Nice and little hill.
Yeah, I still have leftovers.
This next rider riding for Turbo Bubble Pickle Juice, currently sitting 8th in our overall standing, high with 3 other riders all around her. Francesca Silva. When I'm going to say riders ready, we're underway.
I forgot to do the video straight after the race because I was completely done. Didn't have energy or even to breathe. But yeah, these 4 days of racing is done. Actually, the last day has been the hardest one. I didn't expect that. I thought and hoped they were going to be more flat and nice. But I'm happy of how I fought, and actually I got 8th in the general, so that's very good. It's a good improvement compared to Chicago and Toad. It's true that there were 10 days in a row, but I never started as good as I did here, and it was so nice to hear my name every day because I was starting from the first row. That was really exciting, and I'm really looking forward to come back next year to do again all the series and see if I can get better. I think I learned a lot this year of how I need to race in this kind of races to actually get a result, and I also know what I need to train for next year to be very ready and competitive. So I'm really excited and looking forward for that. But I'm also happy of how these 4 days went. I was very happy to have the full squad in my side.
cheering for me and screaming my name every time I was passing by. I finished today in 11th position, so not perfect, but considering that it was super hard and that hill I was always getting dropped. Last lap I just sprinted all out in that hill to try to get into the last corner in the best position I could, and that position was 11th, so I crossed the line exactly where I was at the last corner. But I didn't really had nothing left on my tank. I couldn't wait that the race was over. I made quite a few money, so that's also good, and I had a lot of fun. I don't think I will do more vlogs about this trip. We will see. You will figure it out by yourself. I have just few small races to do still here in America before flying back home. So I think you will just find the daily vlog of the race and the full races in my profile as always. So this American vlog 2.0 comes to an end. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, a comment, let me know what you think, and also let me know if you would like to see something different. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one. Bye!